Have you ever wondered between you and yourself, who am I? And why am I here? And how did I come here? Hold on. Do these questions seem illogical to you? The matter is self-evident. It is simple. You will answer yourself by saying, I am so-and-so, the son of so-and-so. I was born, I grew up, and here I am, striving for success in my life and realizing my dreams. Is it not so? No, no, no. The answer is not that simple, and it should not be, at least for us as human beings. Wait. Did I say human beings? Yes, indeed, you have transitioned from being so-and-so, the son of so-and-so, to being a human. They are not the same. The first classification pertains to ancestry, while the second classification refers to the categorization of beings or individuals. Perhaps you might say also, I am male or female, or you might say, I am an engineer, an employee, or a doctor. Profession, affiliation, and gender. Perhaps you can observe that all these classifications are relative. Don't you think we need an absolute criterion that would be sufficient to answer the first part of the question, who am I? And we won't be able to find this criterion unless we solve the second part of the question, which is, how did I come here? You would say, I am the child of my mother and father, and my mother is the daughter of her mother and father, and the same goes for your father, your grandfather, and your great-grandfather. If there was a substitution in any of these individuals, you would not be here now. Perhaps you would exist in a different form, in a different place, carrying a different name, and engaged in a different occupation. The network of people surrounding you would be completely different. Isn't that so? Perhaps for this reason, our classification criterion should not be based on lineage, profession, people, or any of that. It should be something more comprehensive, something that does not change with slight variations in initial conditions. It should be something we all share, you, me, and all the people around us. We must return to the essence of our existence to find this something. If you've enjoyed the video so far, please don't forget to subscribe. If we continue the chain a little further back, we will find that the origin of all humanity lies in a pair of a man and a woman who have existed throughout the entire history of the earth. Then we repeat this process and apply it to animals as well, and likewise to plants, then to the earth, and even to the galaxy. The process is similar for all living beings. An intricate and absolute flawless system exists, devoid of any imperfection, from the tiniest insect to the grandest galaxy. Don't you think it must have a creator? He created it where it did not exist before, just as he created every part of it, including you and me, the creator of the vast universe, the Great. I won't dwell on this obvious truth, because every particle within us acknowledges it inherently. However, what I want to point out is that we should not merely familiarize ourselves with this truth until it becomes a habit, that there is no God but Allah. It becomes a testimony uttered by the tongue without being deeply felt by the cells, as it has become a habitual practice. Indeed, why not make it a lifestyle? With every breath we take, we feel the presence of Allah. Without Him, we wouldn't breathe. With every step we take, with every event and every moment, we must sense His presence. Making the believe a lifestyle allows us to maintain a deep connection and mindfulness of His presence, guiding our actions, decisions, and thoughts. It becomes an integral part of our being, shaping us into better individuals and fostering a sense of purpose and gratitude in all that we do. Now, let's go back to the question, who am I? A great, wealthy God, independent of you, me, and all humans. When He created us, He said, Indeed, I will make upon the earth a successive authority. So we are all subject to the classification of successors, also known as Khalifa. But why successors? Imagine someone has a beautiful garden, and he asks you to look after it while he's away. He gives you instructions on how to care for it and promises to grant you something you really desire if you take good care of his garden. This situation is like how we're responsible for the earth, given to us by a higher authority, which is our Lord. We're like caretakers of the earth, and it's our duty to protect and follow certain guidelines. By doing this, we hope to receive blessings and rewards from the Lord's duties as stewards. The ultimate reward for fulfilling this trust is the promise from Allah. Glorified and exalted is He of a magnificent paradise, encompassing the vastness of the heavens and the earth. It is indeed a very tempting matter, as putting in a little effort can lead to significant comfort. However, it is also frightening. Our responsibility goes beyond that. It extends from within ourselves to every corner around us, to every person, every animal, and every plant, to every living being within our sphere. The rewards are also worthy. The good thing here is that we possess something, or rather a unique quality, given to us by our Creator, which is the right to choose. Each one of us has the free will to decide between two paths, either to follow the path of the successor or to let their life remain without purpose. Indeed, let's summarize the answers as follows. Who are you? You are a successor. Where do you come from? Allah created you. Why are you here? You are here as a successor to Allah on His earth and creation. You are here to build, develop the earth. With respect to the guidance that Allah, the Almighty, has provided for us, I brought this up in the first video because I truly believe that how you understand these three things will shape your life. Who are you at your core? Where did you come from and why do you exist? What's your purpose? Knowing your true self and where you come from helps you figure out your purpose. And that's where the ball is in your court, buddy. Take some time to dig deep and sit down with yourself for a few minutes every day. Ponder these questions and answer them in your own style. I bet you'll end up with one answer no matter what. You want to be a caliph. Just embracing the idea of being a caliph can make a huge difference in your life, man. You'll start seeing many things differently, and you'll become more aware of your true self. Join us on this journey that won't only involve changing your mindset, but also transforming your entire lifestyle according to your desires. If you want to join us, subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for our next video.